What up, guys? We're here back at it again with another movie review. Today we're checking out Orphan First Kill. Now, this is a movie I heard absolutely nothing about. Didn't see any advertising in theaters, on YouTube, Twitter, nowhere. So I didn't even know this movie was coming out. I did enjoy the first Orphan movie way back when. So when I was scrolling through movies to go see on the weekend, saw it pop up, knew I had to check it out. But it was kind of weird that I didn't hear anything about it. I don't know what the advertising deal was on their part, but it was pretty bad advertising, if they even advertised at all. But we'll do a little pros and cons list. We'll start off with the cons, get the bad stuff out of the way. The story was kind of all over the place. Some of the writing was lackluster, and it wasn't super scary. And I don't know if it really had the intention to be scary though, so, but yeah, it was just like, it had a clear vision of point A to point B, but some stuff gets jumbled in the middle, right? But that's all I really have to complain about it, to be honest. There's a decent amount of pros. You got some big name actors that I haven't seen in a while. They brought the original girl back. They did a pretty good job still making her look younger and making her look small and everything. The movie kept you guessing pretty much on every turn. It threw a lot of twists in there, which I enjoyed. It was definitely a thriller movie that had you questioning a lot of stuff. And it had you saying, like, what? Like, not, it was very unexpected. I couldn't really guess where it was going from one point to the next until, I don't know, maybe 3/4 of the way through. I kind of had an idea, but it definitely took me a little bit longer to figure this one out. Just because it's so, like, there's so much shock value here and there. But they do stick with the idea of, like, infiltrating a family. They stick with a lot of stuff that they did with the first one. I would say the first one's a better movie overall, and it is a bit scarier. Like I said, this one's not very scary, but is very entertaining. Overall, probably like a 6.5 out of 10, just for entertainment value and stress factor. It's definitely a thriller. Keeps you on the edge of your seat, but it's more of like keeps you guessing on what's going to happen next. So I'll give it credit for that. Let's say 6.5 out of 10. Definitely entertaining. Unless you're like a mega fan of the franchise, wouldn't necessarily say go running out into the theaters and go see it. I'm sure it'll drop on Paramount Plus pretty soon. But if you do have, an open weekend and you want to watch something cool, entertaining, twisty, it's definitely one I would recommend for those boundaries. Yeah, it was it did definitely throw me off guard that there was no advertising for this movie. And they changed it up quite a bit from the first. So, I know that kind of sounds bad, but it's not. It's entertaining, it's cool, it's fun. Make sure to throw it on your watch list. I recommend it, 6.5 out of 10. Although which is reasonable. Like, when you see it, you'll understand that rating, I think, is reasonable. Some people might give it a little bit lower, some people might give it a little bit higher. It's hard to tell. I'd have to do like another watch through to give it like the most accurate assessment, just so I can really be really picky about it. But it is entertaining. Yeah. So if you guys have already seen it, let me know what you thought down in the comments down below. If not, go check it out. Go ahead and leave any suggestions or anything like that in the comments. Any video ideas, I'll get to those as soon as possible. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you on the next video.